Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a massive paradigm shift happening right at the intersection of Web3 technology and human discovery. We're going to explore how decentralized systems are fundamentally upgrading the world of scientific research. If you follow the Web3 space, you already know blockchain is about way more than just digital currency. It's about rebuilding broken systems from the ground up, with transparency and shared effort at their absolute core. And let me tell you, nowhere is that upgrade more desperately needed than in global scientific research. Picture this for a second. What if we could completely unlock the world's collective scientific knowledge? What if, instead of being trapped in institutional silos or stuck on private servers and forgotten laptops, all that data was transformed into an open, verifiable, and programmable ecosystem? Well, that's the foundational promise of decentralized science, or dScience, and it is totally reshaping how we think about human progress.
Here's our agenda for today. 1. TradSci is broken. 2. Enter decentralized science. 3. Rethinking data and publishing. 4. On-chain funding and rewards. 5. Uptick Network infrastructure. And 6. How to join the Uptick community. Let's get right into it.
Part 1. TradSci is broken, and we need to look at its flaws. Look, for years, traditional science, or TradSci, has been running on highly centralized, bottlenecked systems. We're talking painfully slow peer reviews, crazy expensive paywalls that restrict who gets to learn, and a workflow where vital contributors, like data curators, go completely uncredited. But dScience, it flips the script, using Web3, creating systems that are decentralized, instantly accessible, fully transparent, and actually incentivize the people doing the hard work.
Which brings us to Part 2, Enter Decentralized Science, the Web3 paradigm shift.
This isn't just a minor software update, guys. We're talking about bringing Web3 primitives directly into complex research and data workflows. To keep it simple, it's best to think of dScience as being built on 3 core pillars: publishing and data provenance, revolutionary on-chain funding, and highly secure composable collaboration.
So let's explore Part 3, Rethinking Data and Publishing, moving from silos to open access.
In the old model, peer review is this thankless, anonymous grind. Reviewers spend hours vetting science and get virtually zilch for it. But by bringing in decentralized identifiers, or DIDs, and verifiable credentials, peer review becomes an open, auditable process. You actually build permanent on-chain reputational capital that moves with you across your entire career.
We're also completely ditching closed-off academic journals that charge outrageous subscription fees. Enter NFT-powered open access publishing. This is a real game changer because any researcher can mint a preprint, a dataset, or specific workflow as an NFT. It makes the work instantly available, super easy to cite, and locks all authorship and metadata into one permanent record.
Moving on to Part 4, On-Chain Funding and Rewards, focusing on transparent treasuries and bounties.
Because let's face it, research isn't free, but traditional grant funding? It is notoriously slow, with centralized committees making opaque decisions behind closed doors. Good luck getting early-stage ideas funded. dScience replaces those gatekeeping committees with DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. Everything is proposed, discussed, and voted on openly by the community. You know exactly where the treasury funds are going.
And here's the best part. The rewards aren't just reserved for the lead author anymore. A scientific breakthrough relies on a huge team: lab techs, engineers, data curators. With programmable royalty rules built straight into smart contracts, every single contributor automatically gets fair, on-chain compensation whenever their data or tools are reused down the line.
That takes us to Part 5, Uptick Network infrastructure, the actual engine powering dScience.
Now, concepts and theories are awesome, but you absolutely need rock-solid infrastructure to pull them off. That is exactly what Uptick provides through programmable data licensing. This means the actual legal and usage terms, like who gets to see the data and what they can do with it, are coded directly into an NFT's metadata. These machine-readable fields are then securely managed and enforced by Web3 APIs. So how does this actually work in the real world? It's pretty straightforward. First, you upload raw scientific data to a decentralized storage network like IPFS. Then, you mint that data as an NFT on the Uptick network. The on-chain metadata permanently records who contributed using DIDs and locks in the licensing rules. The heavy data files stay off-chain, but any tampering is instantly detected.
Just like that, a simple raw file transforms into a highly traceable, monetizable asset.
You might be wondering, what about highly sensitive stuff, like patient healthcare data or genomics? Well, Uptick solves that with their Decentralized Data Service, or UDS. It ensures privacy-first sharing using cryptographic keys. Researchers get fine-grained control, keeping the actual sensitive data securely off-chain, while keeping the access logs, requests, and permissions entirely transparent and on-chain.
Zooming out, Uptick is providing a massive technical stack here. We're talking Web3 APIs for data lifecycle tracing, seamless DID integration, and multi-sig smart contracts for DAOs. And crucially, thanks to inter-blockchain communication and the cross-chain bridge, these assets aren't trapped on one network. They can move freely and securely between Cosmos chains and EVM-based ecosystems.
Finally, Part 6. Join the Uptick community and help build the open research future.
Because infrastructure is just the engine, right? People are the fuel. This entire open research movement needs passionate community participation to thrive. Web3 is all about building together. Thanks to Uptick's DAO tooling, scientific progress is no longer limited to elite institutions. Grassroots bounties mean that citizen scientists, hobbyists, or independent analysts anywhere in the world can clean up a data set or validate a finding and instantly get rewarded with tokens and on-chain badges.
And honestly, that is where you come in. Now is the perfect time to build this future together. Scan the QR codes to join Uptick's special interest groups, whether you're drawn to real-world assets, creators, or lifestyle. By jumping into these communities, you aren't just watching from the sidelines. You are directly shaping the next wave of open research.
Ultimately, the gap between walled gardens and true open discovery is shrinking fast. Platforms like Uptick are proving that shared effort, verifiable credit, and absolute transparency are finally going to replace those archaic, hidden paywalls. We've seen the flaws of the old ways and the incredible infrastructure Web3 offers to fix them. So the only question left is, are you ready to help take science out of the silos and bring human collective intelligence on-chain with the Uptick Network? Thanks so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.